Hello, this is Trisha from Sandy and Otto, and I have a preview for my live sale, which will be Wednesday, March 10th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live for my sale. And also give this video a thumbs up. So I'm going to be showing most of the items that I'm going to have in the sale. This this time I don't have the time kind of available to do any pre-sales this week. But I am just going to show everything so you can kind of calculate any questions or anything that you're going to have on these items, and I will do my best to answer them during the sale. So I am going to start here with, and a lot of these items you will have seen in the previews or the unboxings that I've been doing. So I am going to sell these two ashtrays as a duo, mostly because I think this one with the section, the way that this is sectioned, I think these would be great for people who work with beads or charms or anything to help organize those. And so I thought those would be really fun way to multi-purpose typical ashtrays that aren't really ashtrays. And these two are identical dishes, different colors. I'm going to sell them separately because this one you can see has kind of a purplish blue tone to it. And this one is kind of that marigold carnival glass look to it. Really pretty dishes. Okay, I have got this vase, little short and round vase that will be for sale. And then I've got this tall one. Really liked this design on it. And I'll have one more vase. Oops, this one, which I think is the Star of David around a pinwheel, but really like the accents on these. And of course, they don't have to be used for vases. Multi-purpose on those also. Here is a Relish Dish, which I believe is the water lily or pond lily or something like that pattern. Really pretty dish. And I've got this lidded dish, which I believe is the Leaves and Grape that is done by Jeanette Glass. And it has a grape on top here for the handle. And then you can see the grapes and leaves on here. And it is a footed dish. I have got this platter. Oh, this is a nice platter. This is about, I think I measured it, and it's about 14 inches. Beautiful pattern. And this is the Thun Bohemia, Czechoslovakia, the maker of this, and it is in outstanding condition. Really nice. This is a picture that, from what I can tell, is done by, and now the name is going to jump out of my head. We'll see if it comes back in a second. And this has kind of a splatter copper luster on it that gives it kind of that coppery purple look. Nope, it's still not coming back. It's British. And I did have a trinket dish by them also that had that copper luster. So we'll see. I did write it down, so it will come back to me at some point. I've got this pair of Coca-Cola glasses with the Coke written in white. Really nice. The two designs, and then the one on each side where it says Coca-Cola and Coke. And I'm going to go ahead and bring out the Christmas ones. So these have great pine cones and kind of the red and green. One side says Coca-Cola, the other side doesn't. And oh, and I've got a Joseph's Original Little Angel, and this is for year number 1, and she has a light blue dress on. I've got this little plastic trinket dish with a beautiful Monet piece of artwork on it. It's just a small little dish. I have this beautiful Christmas ornament, which is done with the pins and beads, sequins, and ribbon. The Haviland Limoges egg cup. And this is a very nice glass piece that is hand painted. And then I have some jewelry. So this is a pin, but it looks like a hand mirror. That was really cute. Here we go. So this is a mother of pearl necklace with a pendant. This is an amazing owl pendant. This one is a real surprise. So it is a glass heart that says, you can see it on the back there, it says Murano. Really nice find. This is just a cute little charm necklace. And this one just has some cute little beads on it. I have got this really great brass buckle that has an amazing patina and kind of a mermaidy like figure on there. Oops. Oh, and one more piece of jewelry here. I've got the star pin. And then I've got some more jewelry coming up in just a minute. But I have these cute party invites. There are 4 of them in here. And I have this yellow kind of depression glass bowl with a beautiful floral pattern on it. And oh, and I'll do this. So this is a pair of bookmarks. They are elephants, and this is like I'm going to say like an aluminum, beautiful design with elephants. And then the other one here, this I think is like a really old plastic, but it has the elephant on the top, and then you can see this train of elephants. Really nice. Okay, so then on to some fabric. So I had this at my last sale. It may look familiar. It's a navy hibiscus plant or flower pattern, and it does say made in Japan. Now I'm not going to be able, oh, there's one. It says several times across the bottom. Oops. Well, there it says Japan, there it says made in. I don't know why I can't get that fabric apart. So this is like a crocheted table topper, and it does have a, let me see if I can get it here. Well, kind of. There is a pattern in the middle of it. I have a table runner. Now, this is done in kind of Christmas colors, but it's not really a Christmas pattern. It's just a floral pattern on one side, and the other side has a different floral pattern. So it almost has more of a tropical kind of feel to it, just happens to be in kind of Christmassy colors. I have the bunny cards that I found, oops, in the unboxing. Now, interestingly, I don't think any of these are specifically Easter. One is like a thinking of you, one is birthday, two are blanks, and but they do have 5 different pictures of bunnies. Here is a scarf. This is a silk scarf, and if I can find the tag on here, oh, here it is. This is 100% silk made in Korea, and it is a beautiful, bold floral pattern. And then I have this really fun set. So there are 4 of these fish. These are, well, they feel wooden. Yeah, I'm going to say wooden. Fish napkin rings. There are 4 of them. There are 4 yellow napkins. And then there are 4 of these placemats. Big, bold colors, but really fun display. So if you're looking for a bright, summery table setting, this will do it for you. Okay, moving on to some more jewelry. I have this scarf clip. So you put your scarf in there, clip it, and then you can wear that as like a little pendant. Okay. I have this. Oh my gosh, this is an amazing necklace. So we have multiple chains coming down to this phenomenal pendant. So that's a fun one. I have this. This is a Cirelli necklace. Really pretty. I've got this beautiful beaded bracelet and this really fun bracelet. It's got some glass beads and some natural stone on there. I've got this beautiful ring and this really fun ring. Now this one is adjustable. The other one is not, but this one is adjustable. And whew, look at this beauty. Isn't that something? Now it's coming across, that's interesting. It's coming across a little more orange and green than what it looks in person. In person, it looks a little more green on green. Interesting. Okay, and I've got a couple of the bigs. So I've got this big tray. This is the aluminum tray, the Wilson Brothers from Brooklyn, probably done in the 50s. And then I'm going to have this beautiful basket. This is an amazing tray. And I have some art also this time around. So this, although this is a sheet for a stamp, which unfortunately I don't have the stamp, I thought this would be great even if you just took it across here without the stamp. But this is a beautiful lake with the ducks. I'm not quite sure what kind of ducks these are. I would imagine that I think the artist is from Sweden. So I would think that maybe these are ducks from Sweden. It's a print, but it was an original from an original that was signed. This is a print on board. And this is the petite cat from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And so this is from a print from 1926. This is a, oh, darn it, now I'm going to forget, a Harry something Ross. Sorry, I am forgetting. It's written right here, and I could get my magnifier, but you can just come to the live sale to find out. It's a beautiful scene with the horse and the house, and I believe like a church in the background. I think this is called Buck County. This piece, I have a feeling that I have seen this statue before. I just can't place it. And this is an old frame that it is in, and it has this kind of a hook on it. So this has been around. This is a painted frame, really nice print. And then the last piece of art I have, this is so cool. So on the back of this, it's written, this is a lino cut block print. After the print is pulled, it is hand colored using gold acrylics and barrel prism colors. And this is still in the plastic, but there is just a little tear up here. And it was in a frame, but I took it out of the frame because one, it would cost too much to ship it because it was a really heavy frame, and two, it really didn't fit in with the frame. So this would be much better for you to go ahead and frame something a little more custom to it. But because of the tear here, you actually can feel that the paint, the acrylic paint on there. Okay, and a few more items. So I am going to have this one in it. If you remember this from the unboxing, it does have a little chip right here. But as it has been mentioned in others, we're just going to forget that it's there. We're not going to notice it. And because of the design around here, it kind of blends in, so you really don't even see it. But it is definitely a piece that deserves a second chance in life. I have this. This is a Limoges, and well, this just says Limoges, Limoges, Limoges on the back, but it's a beauty. Now, this one again does have a little bit of a rough edge there, but nobody sees that. So I am going to have a couple of the fish pieces. So I'm going to have this beauty. This is a copper mold that is made in Portugal. And then I'm going to have this, and yes, this is a Ben Diller, and it says blue stripe butterfly fish. And then it says Maui 2001 on this. Oops. And then I have got something stuck to my hand here. There we go. Got it off. So yeah, so this is the fish platter. It does have the depth to it, so it can be filled with something. It is very richly glazed. And so here is where it says all the information. Blue stripe, butterfly fish, Ben Diller, Maui 2001. Now it does have a couple of chippies around the edge, but those can be very quickly and easily fixed up, and they don't come anywhere near the bowl portion. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. It doesn't come anywhere near the bowl portion where you would be putting the food. A couple more items before I show you the real highlight of the sale. So I have this beautiful amber glass little pitcher creamer. I have this Fire King. This is an Anchor Hawking Fire King peach luster bowl. This is a good sized bowl, and it has that beautiful swirl design on it. And then for the showstopper, is this guy right here. Oops, let me get in here real close so you can see this. This is a teeny, teeny, tiny fairy lamp. And what makes this one really special is, from what I can tell, down on the bottom here, it says Eden Light. And here is the base. Now, from what I can tell, this is kind of about as close to the original fairy lamps as you can get. This is EAPG. This most likely came out in the late 1800s. Beautiful design on this. And from what I can tell, there is absolutely no chips or cracks or anything on this. The top does have just a little bit of a rough edge around here, but this is blue on white, and you can see there's just maybe a little bit of rough edge on the bottom. But this is, yeah, so this is white glass with the blue overlay on it. This is so amazing. And it is teeny tiny. Look how big that is. It is so small. But here it is. So for all of you fairy lamp lovers out there, probably don't get an opportunity to get many of the EAPG fairy lamps. And this is a beautiful color of blue. So yeah, so this was a really amazing find. And this will be available Wednesday at my sale, live at 4 p.m. Eastern. So I hope to see you there. And yeah, if you have any questions on anything, please don't hesitate to put them in the comments or send me an email. I will do my best to answer them before the sale. Also, if again you are a new person to my channel, please subscribe and click that notification bell and thumbs up the video. And yeah, I appreciate you watching the video, and I hope to see you at my sale Wednesday. Thank